Don't forget to subscribe. Tom Cruise introduced the Mission Impossible 7 franchise on Thursday at the film's London premiere. The actor referred to the first installment of the Dead Reckoning film series as the biggest moment to date. On the red carpet, he was joined by his co-stars Simon Pegg, Hayley Atwell, Rebecca Ferguson, and Vanessa Kirby. Before the film opens on July 14th, critics' reviews will be published on July 5th. Cruise claimed that the two-part movie marked the culmination of all my skills and promised an epic adventure for anyone unfamiliar with the series. Mission Unimaginable Dead Retribution Section 1 sees him repeat his job of Ethan Chase as the incomprehensible Mission Power IMF set off to find a startling new weapon that compromises humankind. The usual death-defying stunts, like Cruise jumping off a cliff on a motorcycle, were filmed in part in the UK for the film. At the London premiere of the film, he said that he had always wanted to make movies and had dedicated himself to taking on new challenges and learning new skills since he was a child. According to the 60-year-old, "Since I was a little kid, that's what I did," the PA news agency reported. "When I was 3 or 4 years old, I used to jump off my roof and climb trees because I wanted to make movies, go on adventures, and see the world. So that is the very thing I do. I train. I truly appreciate taking on various abilities to attempt to become able in all that I do." He went on to say, "Because I fly planes, helicopters, and jets, it was actually years of training. I'm a parachutist, a skydiver, a motorcycle racer. This film was a culmination of all my skills. There's a lot going on. There's a lot happening, but getting the shot and getting the story across is the most important part." COVID-19 lockdown slowed down filming, and in December 2020, a recording of Cruise yelling at production staff for allegedly flouting guidelines was released. He stated to PA, "Trying to figure out how to make a film in those circumstances was a huge challenge. In 2020 there was a lot going on. We kind of wrote the rulebook on how to do it, and it was an extraordinary experience just sort of getting through. I think it has made the film better." Mission Impossible has been the most successful installment thus far, despite the fact that the earlier films were released at the turn of the millennium, and their box office receipts are not adjusted for inflation. Impossible Fallout earned $220 million.